I feel like I gotta sneeze. It won't come out. It won't come out. They can go in the corner for a 3 and they gonna win. How much you wanna bet? Oh, you niggas sorry. I would've missed it too, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, they trying to come back low key. That game. Oh. But y'all gonna mess up, these niggas gonna come back on y'all. Uh-oh. I'm telling you.
Insurance companies do not work. Understand that they have a staff of adjusters, attorneys, investigators collecting information against you. If you've been in an auto accident.
That better have went on here to the 2. Cause they won't go get that 3.
As a medical assistant, with the Fortis medical education, you can work with doctors and patients, helping people in your community.
Oh, that's game.
Medical assisting continues to be among the fastest growing occupations nationally. Start your medical career by calling Fortis now.
Well, nigga, you ready to go ahead and get our butts kicked?
7600.
Yeah, nigga. Look, I'm past to you if you get open for the 3. Shoot. I'm nervous.
Now that's a pleasant surprise. Don't wait. Get covered now with super low down payment.
Are you a man who feels it's your right to control your life?
I am not ready.
So call the Maury Show at 1-888.
I am not ready.
That's 1-888-45.
Nope. Cause I know we finna lose, bro. Yeah, you wanna bet? We're gonna find out in a minute.
She always comes home smelling like sex. But you find on Facebook another friend.
God, that ugly.
That's why they ran.
We might have a chance to win here.
Never cheated on him. I've never cheated on him. Now he's left with the light.
Yeah, we might have a chance. Ain't no telling.
You would never do that. And he thinks you slept with his family members.
Now, who created your dude? You did? You created your dude or somebody else did it? No. Man, I ain't even try to take no shot, bro. Oh God, I was trying to pass it, bro. That jump be cheating. Shoot.
When you leave home for hours at a time, while you were out having sex or intercourse with another man, you said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I be sleeping. I be slacking on D. I ain't gonna even lie. I be slacking on D.
No, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh.
You were asked, do you use your best friend as an excuse to have sex or intercourse with another man? You said no. That was a lie. You were asked, are you attracted to black men more than you are to your boyfriend Mark?
That jump be cheating.
The administrator stated you refused to answer the question. Wait a second. You were asked, are your relationship with Mark?
I hate when they do that jump. Alright, nigga, I see you.
Ever was in a bitter feud with her sister's girlfriend. Now that the lie detector results are out, they're telling the truth. Can she finally accept the woman her sister loves? I love her. You know what I'm saying?
Run to the paint, run to the paint, run to the paint.
The surprising answer is next.
Oh, see, I hate that little janky stuff he be doing, bro.
Here's the question of the day. You're telling the truth.
Cause we can snap these niggas win streak, bro.
Finally accepts her sister's girlfriend now that she passed the lie detector test. Pick up the phone and pick us up. Dial 1-866-99-MARK and give us your
Oh yeah, yeah, nigga. You just get to that paint and I got you, nigga. Or get open for the shot.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Many people with Medicare may be able to get extra benefits and don't even know they're available. You may be able to get dental, vision,
That's all.
hearing, and prescription drug coverage included in your plan.
Man, get out of here.
Helpline is accepting calls to see if you're eligible to enroll now. You may be able to get extra benefits including dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Lobo. Making sure
Oh, oh. Man, it don't took.
can help protect your health. Make it easy.
Let's just make love.
Help protect your health by thinking the right
Why you mess up my clothes?
I ain't messed up nothing. Don't even blame it. I ain't even get over there. No, I didn't.
Prescription coverage. Don't delay. Call to see if you're eligible to enroll and may be able to get extra benefits.
But there's only one condition, baby. Please don't say.
That's 800-835-9643. There's some classified government information. The X-Files have been shut down. I did see something, but it's gone. The X-Files. Thursday at 7 on 568.
Such a spy versus spy anymore.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wednesday at 7 on
I be trying to cross these niggas over. Man, that's so janky. He broke.
Your case matters. WKFirst.com.
AEG presents an evening of love featuring Brian McKnight.
And one.
Friday, February 10th, 8 p.m. in the BJCC Concert Hall. Look for this year's love. Brian McKnight, also featuring Kelly Price. Also the Sang Show, the smooth, sexy sound of shouting. Tickets at the box
That was my fault.
She left with my man.
and shouting.
Keep it rolling was the motto of this vital supply unit. More in a moment.
Captain D's is proud to be a sponsor of Black History Month.
In 1944, when General Patton's 10 units broke,
I'm tired of this nigga.
there was but one problem. They had outrun their supplies. The solution? The Red Ball Express, a supply convoy comprised of mostly African Americans that, despite treacherous conditions, carried vital goods from the beaches and ports to the combat units on the front lines. Winter Marquee.
Ooh,
.com.
man, that's the janky stuff, bro. I ain't even tripping.
Amber was in a heated feud with her sister Tanisha's girlfriend Jamie. Why?
Because she's whining.
Race was one reason. And the other reason was the fact that
Club going up on a Tuesday. Girl in the club and she choosing. Club going up on a Tuesday. Girl in the club and she choosing. Yeah, nigga. Hey, you ain't got no extra charge at the house?
I've never cheated on Amber's sister or anyone.
Man, I gotta give me another one.
Results of Christina's lie detector
I'm right here, nigga. Turn around. Alright.
The relationship with Christina seemed like it was over.
Got her going up on Tuesday.
The woman her sister loves.
Huh? I'm hip, nigga. I don't blame you. Yeah. Take my dumb ass to detention tomorrow.
Does your husband control and abuse you, and you're desperate?
Yeah, we waiting on somebody else to get on our team.
At 1-888-45-MAURI. That's 1-888-45-MAURI.
Many times, injured workers are left with permanent injuries or restrictions that prevent them from returning to their jobs.
Oh, God.
Their injuries are so severe, they become permanently disabled, leaving them with little or no income. At Morgan & Morgan, we help folks who can return to their jobs due to injuries obtain permanent disability benefits under both workers' compensation and Social Security laws. Don't assume you don't qualify just because the insurance company says so. Call us.
Oh, you was a real nigga.
Advertising your business,
Come
especially digital advertising, can cause panic.
Come on, nigga. Go ahead and click up next. Oh, yeah, you a real nigga.
Industry leader with a proven track record and years of combined experience. Discover Compulse Integrated Marketing. Compulse provides superior web design, SEO, SEM, mobile, social, and
I need to learn how to do that. Go with have your shirt off.
consumers. Compulse Integrated Marketing. Results achieved. See compulse.com.
I'm attorney Brian Skellin of the Trinity Law Group. I'm committed to fighting for clients' rights against harassing debt collectors and telemarketers. If you're being robocalled repeatedly by anyone looking for someone else or on a number that you did not provide to them, you may be entitled to $1,500 per month.
We got all point guards, and they got point guards, small forward and a power forward.
Together to protect your rights starting today.
Wow.
Captain D's proudly supports Black History Month. It's gotta be D's. Ring of Honor Wrestling is crushing turnbuckles and making headlines. ROH stands as probably the best pure wrestling promotion in the world, says Rolling Stone. As long as Ring of Honor is here,
A shot. Oh, yeah.
you experience Ring of Honor Wrestling.
I hope.
Is brought to you in part by O'Reilly World of Wheels. This week, David O'Leary and
He broke.
Lopez have got some big. You, the proudest voice right now, what do I have to do? Craig Ferguson hosts all these celebrity
Oh,
days at 5 and 5.
that was a little janky stuff right there.
Come see the Maury Show for free tickets. Call
That's that janky shit.
244-7545. Come free. An incredible hour of live detective test drama involving race continues. Does someone in your family disapprove of the person you're dating or marrying
Shoot
because
out.
of their race? If so,
Oh, hey, with the foul. All right, nigga.
845-MARK. We'd love to hear your story. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I want to thank my guests for appearing on the Maury Show. I want to thank
Shoot out. Yeah, nigga. That's your shot right there. That close range, that's your shot. He broke. Yeah, he fuck out of here.
accident, I was so stressed. I didn't know what to do. You've been hurt before?
Like that bullshit.
Just call me. I'll go to work for you. That's what my attorney even meant right.
He-
Now I'm too blessed to be stressed.
This Rado win, 205-206. Again, and this time, it's not the weather. It's the family of hawks nesting in your satellite dish.
Oh, good boy, nigga.
And it looks like mom just got home.
You gotta do a little move like when you shoot it like that. You just gotta, when you missing, they pass it back to you. You just gotta do a little dribble moves to get away from them. Man, my phone be distracting me. Oh shit. Alright, nigga. I'm sure gonna pass that nigga the ball. Oh man. Oh, get out of here.
Elementary and after school.
That's that janky stuff, bro.
925 9393.
My name is Sorry Right. I'm celebrating for Rosa Parks Black History. Today the bus is for everybody.
Captain D's proudly supports Black History Month. It's gotta be D's.
Don't miss Dish Nation. Now it's a new time, people. Weeknights at 10 on My68.
Oh hell no.
Poland. It is a 2009 white Saturn View. They're still looking for that. If you have any information, please contact Berlin Police Department. Live in Ainsley, Hannah, BRC, Fox 6 News on your side.
Let's head over to weather. Jake keeping a close eye on the possibility of some storms tomorrow.
Oh shit.
That's right. We are going to be looking at some storms and also some
We tried.
visibility tonight, some fog in the morning, so be aware of that. Let's break
I just gotta get my defense up, bro. That's it. And my three.
Only a 20% chance of rain, but notice here in the afternoon, that rain chance around 60-70% with temperatures really warm in the mid to upper 60s with a south wind upwards of around 18, maybe at times gusting up to 20 miles per hour. You can see the yellow covered area, and that's all of it. That is what the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted as a slight risk for severe weather. So that's higher than a marginal risk. That means we could see some stronger storms in the forecast tomorrow. I think mainly in the form of some damaging winds moving from west to east across the state. Some of those storms will move in as early as 11 a.m. for West Alabama. Nothing on radar right now. We're looking good. The morning drive.
Shit, me too, man.
Get ready. Late morning and early afternoon. Some rumbles of thunder, some stronger storms, especially during the.
I'm about to send that wild tangent nigga a friend request first.
More about that forecast.
I'm about to send this nigga a friend request real quick. The nigga wild tangent.
Tomorrow, a reminder to mark your calendars for the severe weather preparedness
That's what I'm finna do.
tax holiday this year. It starts at 12:01
I'm just-
Friday, February 24th, and it will end at midnight
Yeah.
on Sunday. You can buy certain weather preparedness supplies without state sales tax or use tax. For more information, look for this story on the WBRC News app.
I don't blame
Former
him. I showed you
Alabama
sent it.
Governor Don Siegelman still behind bars at this hour, but not for long. Today we learned he will get out of prison on Wednesday. A Siegelman friend and former aide says the ex-governor will be released to house arrest after serving 6 years behind bars. Siegelman was convicted of selling former Health South CEO Richard Spruce
Trying to see where that nigga go.
to a state health board in exchange for donations to his lottery campaign.
He that want us to play another game with him.
Getting ready for the new legislative session that starts.
I said he want us to play another game with his ass.
Three big issues to watch during the session involve
Yeah, yeah.
and the governor's second push for that $800 million bond issue to build 4 new prisons. The general funded Medicaid. There are uncertainties regarding paying for the program. The state's Medicaid commissioner saying it needs about $44 million more. And increasing the gas tax to pay for road construction. Lawmakers expected to look at a proposal to raise the tax by 3 cents a gallon to help improve state roads. Now, there's also talk about a new bill promoting mental health training for police officers. Local caught up with one lawmaker ahead of tomorrow's session.
Steve, Senator Gerald Allen tells me he's all for law enforcement officers knowing how to better identify a mental health crisis out on a 911 call. I believe they'll bring it up in the session. Now, the National Alliance on Mental Health in Alabama said it's backing a bill in the state legislature.
Oh, dude, need to get on somewhere. I'm about to go to squad.
With mental health issues. Just last week, a 4-hour standoff in Coleman ended with a man
hey, tweaking, bro.
While inside, resulting in his death. Following the senator,
shit, I'm talking about the game.
Allen says he'd like to know more about how the program will train officers.
It's very important that we consider giving the law enforcement the opportunity to learn more about what they're dealing with.
And along with the training,
you finna get off now?
For more mental health facilities in the state that would house and treat those who need.
Alright, man.
We go take a look at WBC, Fox 6 News.
Shit, it's wild. Tangent 34.
Vestavia Hills Representative Jack Williams says today that he will not keep the seat next year because there's a toxic atmosphere of politics.
Yeah.
There's a tendency, particularly in the digital world, to sensationalize beyond what's really necessary. And I think there's still a lot of frustration and anger.
Meanwhile, Williams says he plans to introduce a bill addressing the state's opioid epidemic in this session. Also tomorrow, Governor Robert Bentley will deliver the annual State of the State address. We'll be able to right here on WBRC Fox 6 at 6:30. The governor has invited 5 special guests to the address, we're told, who will recognize their work in various fields.
Speaking of the issues set to be addressed in this legislative session, today we got a look inside the Draper Correctional Facility in Elmore County. Under Commissioner Jeff Dunn's Prison Transformation Initiative, the almost 80-year-old Draper Prison will be shut down forever. Dunn says when you look around facilities like this one, spending money on upgrades just isn't possible. Not everyone thinks building mega prisons is the way to go, though. We sat down with a retired prison warden recently who calls the $800 million bond for new prisons absurd. David Wise retired after spending 28 years working in Alabama prisons. He says in the end, prisons are about people, not as much about new buildings.
They can't be done by some camera and some mega prison. They can't be done by some, fantastic alarm system you have. This is the human beings that you're dealing with. You can't just scrap that. You have to have people that go down there and actually look them in the eye and talk to them like a decent human being and get them to do what's right.
Wise says all prisons need upgrades, but he does support replacing Tutwiler Prison for women. You can check out more of what he had to say on the WBRC News app.
In a final push to try to stop the nomination of Education Secretary nominee Betsy DeVos, tonight the Senate Democrats plan to try to hold the floor of the chamber for 24 hours. The full Senate is scheduled to vote on the nomination tomorrow. Last week, 2 Republican senators said they would go against their party and vote no on DeVos, which could mean a 50-50 split. Now, if Democrats cannot sway another Republican, Vice President Mike Pence might have to cast the tie-breaking vote.
Well, we're very confident that Betsy DeVos is going to be the next Secretary of Education. It will be my high honor to cast the deciding tie-breaking vote on the floor of the Senate.
It's difficult to imagine a worse choice to head the Department of Education.
Hey, T, I thought you were going to mess Kool-Aid.
Treasury Secretary and other posts, including Jeff Sessions' nomination for Attorney General. Also, the federal court will hear oral arguments on the law seeking to stop travel and refugee bans. We'll hear from lawyers from the federal government and the state suing the president. Over the weekend, the court denied the administration's request to stop the Washington state judge's ruling to put up.
New at 10 o'clock, the White House releasing a list of 78 attacks that they claim were executed or inspired by the Islamic State group. That includes a truck massacre in Nice, France, mass shootings in San Bernardino and Orlando, and some incidents where no one died. The Associated Press tonight saying that it just can't verify that all 78 of those incidents are connected to ISIS. Earlier today, the president accused the media of deliberately ignoring the attacks. A Birmingham community still frustrated with the way police executed a search warrant in their community almost 2 weeks ago.
These clients with a look at some of their concerns tonight. Denise?
Yes, Steve, neighbors at tonight's meeting were really hoping to have a conversation and air out their frustrations with police. And officers showed up, but really couldn't respond to their concerns. I'll take a look inside of that meeting tonight. Back on January 24th, police executed a search warrant at 2 homes on 3rd Street. People in the neighborhood say they felt like they had stepped out of their front doors into a war zone because of the equipment and heavy vehicles that officers use. But Birmingham Police Chief is defending the action, saying they needed the extra protection. At tonight's meeting, Interim District Attorney MyPark addressed the community along with a couple of city councilors.
Crime is an issue. You know, I think we had about 6 murders within 48 hours. That's alarming. You know, for a small town like Birmingham. I mean, when you compare us to other cities, we're just a small town. But even at that, we got to get ahead. We got to be proactive and making sure that we reduce those opportunities.
Now, neighbors and community leaders say they support the PD's approach as far as ridding crime in the community, but they didn't like the measures that were taken in this instance. In Birmingham tonight, Denise Price, WBRC, Fox News on your side.
Now, if you were hoping to enjoy a nice rosé with your next romantic comedy in Hoover, you ought to bluff at least for a while.
Tonight, we learned Carmike Cinemas withdrew its application to sell beer and wine at Patton Creek and Lee Branch. While the company agreed to restrictions like limiting consumption to theaters, some people opposed alcohol sales in facilities likely to have a lot of children. However, with the city council ready to vote on the issue tonight, the company just withdrew the application.
Yeah, we don't know why they withdrew their application, but they certainly have the opportunity to reapply. So they can come back before us in the next year.
Hoover's police chief had said during earlier meetings that there were no reported issues at other Carmike cinemas in the state that do sell alcohol. The Fairfield City Council also holding a meeting tonight. One issue on their table, abandoned cars along city streets. The council says they'll start putting stickers on the vehicle to see how long they've been sitting there abandoned, and then they'll start impounding them.
We got an update tonight from Birmingham's mayor about improvements to the Civil Rights District. Mayor William Bell says look for work on sidewalks, roads, and lighting over the next few months. Employees from the National Park Service should also be in the Magic City in the next 30 days to work out a management plan. He also says the city will use bond funds to restore the old A.G. Gaston Motel. Could hockey be making a comeback in the Magic City? The former owner of the Birmingham Bulls, the city's professional hockey team, says he hopes to get the team back on the ice as early as October. Art Clarkson says they're looking at multiple venues, but hoping for a legacy arena at the BJCC. We'll keep you posted on this.
Injuries that are difficult to miss on anyone, let alone this little girl.
She pulled my jacket and then she pushed me into the coat and then made me hit the ground.
Now the girl's mom says she wants answers.
And here at the First Alert Weather Center, the radar is clear right now. That's going to change tomorrow. Expect some thunderstorms, and we're watching for fog at the moment. More updates on that forecast minutes away.
And it's time for Boston to break out the duck boats again. The city gets ready for a parade tomorrow as the Patriots return home with another Super Bowl win.
Private security cameras are supposed to give people peace of mind, but now those cameras are showing up online for the world to see, and we found there's a rustic connection.
Not creepy, it's worry. It's about where people buy things and then they just want to turn them on and get them working, and they don't really put in a password or do any security measures that could actually lock these cameras down.
From burglars to stalkers, even hackers, who's watching you and how to stop it? Wednesday at 10 on WBRC.
This hard on my driver's license means I said yes to being an organ donor.
Please be an organ donor.
and give someone a second chance at life.
Are you young at heart? Find out with an easy online assessment at grandviewheart.com that will calculate your heart age and offer advice on how to maintain or improve your heart health.
Hot 107.7, Birmingham's best mix of R&B and home of two kings of comedy, Steve Harvey Mornings and DL's UK Afternoons. We got the best hand in radio. Birmingham's best mix of R&B. Hot 107.7.
Nissan for thousands less. Get Altimas or Rogues, $16,988 versus $99.95 with a lifetime warranty. Forget Honda and Toyota. Benton Nissans are thousands less. Rogues or Altimas, $16,988 versus $99.95. 1,000 Nissans to choose from in Bessemer, Hoover, and Oxford.
Benton Nissan, your friend in the car business.
The skies are bright outside, things are finally quiet. But is everything really okay? Now's the time you wanna call the best. You wanna be home when there's damage from a storm. Windshield
Regular maintenance for your home's heating and cooling system is always one low monthly price. And that's no matter how many systems your home has. We are on-time service, and we will be at your home on time.
Breaking news in the Inverness area. A big apartment fire right now. This is the Abbey at Inverness Apartments on Hunt Cliff Road on Highway 280. We thank David Sweetzek for this video here. We've got two of our own on the way to the scene right now. 2 at 10, a mother in North Alabama says she's outraged after her 9-year-old daughter came home with black eyes and scrapes across her face.
Now that mom's saying that no more should that happen, she's trying to make a difference for other kids. Where's the pain at? Lainey Turpin, a 4th grader at Ellie Wilson Elementary School, is now at home recovering after she says another student attacked her.
She pulled my jacket and then she pushed me into the pole and made me hit the ground. And she said, "I'm so sorry." And she said, "But you better not tell nobody," and she ran off.
And she said, "Well, she was always my friend, Mama." But since she started taking up with the disabled child and trying to help her, she doesn't like it.
Her mom, Kelly, says Lainey had problems before with the same student.
She knocked down lunch at lunch, we can only go there once.
Kelly told Lainey she should still be nice to the girl and maybe she'll quit.
You be the bigger person, and if she starts, then you go to the principal. My child never made it to the principal.
Now, Kelly says it's time to take action and stop this bully so another child won't have to go through the same ordeal.
The school system and the adults in authority ought to be setting a better example that these kids can come to them about something and that something will be done. Not that they come to them and nothing's done. Because then they're to the point they don't want to speak. They just keep it to themselves.
That school released a statement saying they are looking into what happened and they're sending Lainey their well wishes.
The Patriots back home in New England tonight getting ready for another big Super Bowl celebration tomorrow. Austin Mayor says the city will hold parades starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. The Patriots, Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins have all had celebration parades riding through the city on duck boats. So that's what they'll do again tomorrow. The weather will not be in their favor, however. It's supposed to snow. There may even be some sleet. The Falcons also returned home today, with still some fans that showed up despite the rough weather to thank the team for a great season.
We are on your side tonight with a really cool new piece of technology that we just couldn't wait to show you guys. Check it out. This is our WPRC Sky Tracker. We've got 2 licensed drone pilots that are going to help us bring in some just great video of stories around Alabama. And hey, who's that guy? Is that one of our drone pilots?
It would be me, yes. And a cool little tool there. You can get some great video. That was, in fact, some of the video that we shot with it. It actually shoots 4K video.
Wow.
Which is beyond, that's beyond the capability of what we can even transmit to your house, but it's going to come in handy with storm surveys and news situations as a nice, stable aerial platform.
As a reporter, you're always looking for the best shot that you can find, so it's nice to have you, who not only are you a drone pilot, but a real pilot. I don't know.
Like a people airplane pilot, right?
Yeah, whatever the technical term is.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be flying a whole lot of anything out there tonight. It's kind of yucky. We've got some low visibility starting to kick in East Alabama. Visibility in Gadsden has dropped down to 0. That's at the Gadsden Airport. Take a look at this. As we head into the overnight hours, that visibility is going to continue to drop. What I'm saying here, it's going to be foggy in the morning. Not quite as bad as this morning, but areas of East Alabama, do be careful out there. Give yourself a little bit more time. As we take it hour by hour, 57 degrees at 6 a.m., 62 at 10 a.m., and we'll be in the mid to upper 60s here in the afternoon. 100% chance of rain. That's going to be the case by around 2, 3 o'clock. In fact, I'm going to time it out for you and what we can expect in terms of the rain chances as we make our way through tomorrow. The radar is clear right now. Look at this. 8 o'clock in the morning, generally dry. Again, it's going to be foggy. Temperatures in the upper 50s. What's in question is the instability. There's not a lot of instability out there. We do have some wind shear. We'll have to watch these storms as they move in later in the afternoon. Initially, it's just going to be rain, and by noon, you can see some thunderstorm development, mainly to the west, not so much to the east, and by around 1:30 to 3 o'clock, and you see the intensification of that line of storm. Some of these could be packing a punch in terms of higher winds, 50, 60 mile per hour winds. I don't think it's going to be anything widespread, but it's still something that we do need to watch and monitor. 4 p.m., rain in Anniston and Talladega, Heflin, Cleveland County, Randolph County, seeing some of that rain, and then I think it's going to be dry tomorrow night. The temperatures in the upper 50s to about 60 degrees at 6 p.m. Rain shouldn't be a factor in the morning. It's going to be fog on the drive home. It's going to be rain and thunderstorms, especially for the areas east of Interstate 65. 10 o'clock tomorrow night, temperatures in the mid-50s with some clearing as we get into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Tracking the rain and storms, the impacts from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. Primary threat is going to be heavy rain, damaging winds, and also the possibility of some hail. There's some colder air aloft. Limited tornado threat, very low tornado threat. It's not a zero threat, but I think there's more of a concern for those damaging winds. Our pollen counts are looking a little bit better finally. Trees in the low category. Still, the predominant pollens would be juniper and cedar. Our forecast tonight, cloudy around 56 degrees. It's going to be foggy, north or south winds at 8 to 10 miles per hour. And check out our forecast, 60%.
I was shocked actually.
With bakery flavors you love. Now available in Dunkin' Coffee. Keep on sipping in the house with Dunkin' Vanilla Cupcake and New Fudge Brownie coffees and lattes. America runs on Dunkin'.
These pizzas are the same, depending on the day.
Nigga tried to hop
They have
step.
the same price. That's not right. So we're fixing it. Now you can carry out large 3-topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 every day of the week.
Sometimes when kids can't go, they need a gentle push. New Cultural Kids Regularity is the safe, drug-free way to help keep kids regular. Only from the #1 pediatrician recommended probiotic brand. Pure is big, bold, bright, and just better. That's why at McCormick, pure flavor is our mission. So you can realize the rich taste of pure flavor. After all,
Shut the fuck up. Oh shit. I didn't even see that shit.
Hello, Mr. Tyler. Do you have a tax question?
Here's my quarterback today, Rusty from town to town. The question is, can I deduct some of the complimentary moonlight? That's the question. Will you?
Actually, yes.
Great, because I love to keep my people ask me all the time. Sure, you know I do with my ideal plus this product. I tell them, all my friends said it's yeah. It's still got real.
For your free inventor's information, call 1-800-570-4180.
Amiga, we'll work hard to find every discount you deserve.
Stand out and fight.
how much time?
For our $5 two-piece dinner combo, you get 2 pieces of fresh, never frozen.
The award-winning Geico app. Download it today.
Oh
I want the
shit.
most out of my health and life, so I trust Nature Made vitamins. Because they were the first to be verified by USP for quality and purity standards. And because I recommend them as a pharmacist. Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand. The Bissell Pet Hair Eraser is engineered for homes with pets. It's got an innovative tangle-free brush roll, so hair goes in the tank instead of wrapping around the roller. And the hands-free empty canister keeps you from touching the yuck. That's innovation all pet parents will love.
Eating this bagel has the same effect on your blood sugar as eating over 7 teaspoons of sugar. We call this Nature's Atkins bar. The effect is about this much sugar in one bagel. Atkins, find reward.
Oh.
Choose to make it best. New Revlon Color Stay Eye Collection for a complete look you'll love. New Color Stay Brow Pencil precisely filled with a brush to tame brows. New Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow with a built-in brush for easy application. New Color Stay 2-in-1 Angled Kajal with an angled tip for added precision and a smudge brush
Oh
for
hell
exfoliation.
no.
You hold the power. Choose love. New Revlon Color Stay Eye Collection for a look that lasts. Revlon, love is on. Quaker breakfast flats are crafted with these delicious ingredients and more, and baked with our wholesome Quaker oats to help
Get the fuck out.
satisfy your morning hunger with every single bite. Quaker breakfast flats.
Ruby Tuesday's new Dark Bar has it all.
Get creative at Ruby Tuesday's new Garden Bar and Grill.
All aboard, Mother says, and down the hill they fly. They race across the frozen hollow. She shoots, she scores, they cry. There's no day like a snowy
Man, oh my fucking god.
I was diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer, which I thought meant chemo. But a biomarker test showed I had high levels of PD-L1, which meant I could start with a different treatment.
1 year later, she's here with her family. A true story with Keytruda.
On Keytruda, my scans started showing good news.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life than chemotherapy, and with high levels of PD-L1, it could be your first treatment instead of chemotherapy. Keytruda is for adults with non-small cell lung cancer that has spread, who test positive for PD-L1, and whose tumors do not have an abnormal EGFR or allergy. Keytruda helps your immune system fight cancer. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work, and may be serious symptoms of death. See your doctor right away if you experience new or worsening cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, nausea or vomiting, rapid heartbeat, increased hunger or thirst, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in urine, changes in eyesight, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, rash, itching or flushing, as this may keep these problems from becoming more serious. These are not all the possible side effects of Keytruda. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems, or if you've had an organ transplant or lung, breathing, or liver problems.
Each day now, it's a gift.
A chance for a longer life. It's true. Keytruda. From Merck. Ask your doctor about Keytruda.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
I think I'll be spending it by myself.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. Care to explain? Who are you going to give it to? Ted, I think we're done here.
I haven't even gotten dessert though.
No, I mean you.
Man, oh my god.
What the hell? Happy Valentine's Day, Shadow! No! Hello? That's a pint. I was in love with your shoulder. It's not a problem to keep me up at night.
I think I should come, James. How's that? I know about you and Candace. Her husband does too.
What?
You hired someone.
You're kidding.
That's your fault.
What?
What's the whole shit?
What about you, Patricia? Do you click? What is it?
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know who you're living to, but I don't like it. You're just have a child. And you're my best friend.
Why were you two together?
When?
You were seen together in a car.
What car? Well, I don't know. I presume I was giving her a lift somewhere, or we were probably talking.
She applies for the license.
Yes. She's my friend because she's your wife. No, she calls me. From time to time, she has fears. She's probably worried that you judge her. She's fragile. I get the sense that she's always looking for someone to blame. I care for her, but I respect your relationship. She's not issues. You know that we talked about this. If she is having an affair, which I highly doubt, it's certainly not with me. Look, I know.